Hello everybody, Carrie Ann here. We are going to do a stability ball core workout. So you'll need one of these. You can kind of make it work with a Bosu ball if you have that and not this, but we will need a stability ball for our workout today. Let's get started. We're going to begin in a kneeling position. So you're going to have your ball in front of you, upright, head over shoulders, over hips, over knees. And you're just going to bring your elbows to a 90-degree angle and take your hands out. So then you'll place your ball right where your fingertips are, and that's your starting point for our first exercise, which is a roll out. You're going to extend your arms, keep your body in a straight line as you roll forward, and then pull back up. So a couple of the common things that tend to happen is that the hips get left behind. Instead, we want to make sure that our knees and shoulders are in a straight line and the hips go with us. So as you extend, you're keeping your body nice and flat, rolling to that point of challenge for you, and then coming back up. The other thing that tends to happen is that we arch our back as we come down, and that takes the core out of it. So tuck your hips under slightly, squeeze your belly, and begin with those arms by your sides. Fingertips on the ball, you guys ready? We're gonna go for 35 seconds for each exercise. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Roll it out, keep your body flat, reach, and then keep it flat as you pull back in. Good, keep that going. You might need to move your hands further up or down, but you definitely don't want it to be too close. You should end up on your forearms instead of on your body. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great work. Okay, we're coming into a forearm plank now. So you'll place your forearms on top of the ball. Walk your feet out, and then you'll come up. So from our forearm plank, we're going to stir the pot. You can either stay here or make it harder by taking a circular motion in either direction. Making sure that as you do those circles, nothing else in your body moves, just your arms. So the core is staying stable. Ready, set, come on up, press away from the ball, create space, and option to draw those circles. The bigger the circle, the harder it's going to be. So you work to your capacity today. Keep pushing into those forearms so that your body stays away from the ball. Nice job, keep it going. We're almost there, about 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come onto your back. Next up is a dead bug, and then we'll go through that circuit again. This is our last exercise in this round. Bring the hands and the feet onto the ball. You're going to actively press into the ball so that your lower back connects with the mat and you've got tension on the ball. And then you'll lower your opposite arm and leg and bring it back in, and then switch. Ready, set, begin. Press into that ball. Find that tension between the hand and the foot. Keep squeezing into the ball, flexing those abs as you pull back in. Almost done, last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, come on up. We're gonna go back to those rollouts. Get ready, make sure your ball is far enough away from you so that you can roll out without ending up on top of it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keep that body nice and flat, you're doing great. Further you go, the harder this will be. So you can stop at any point. 3, 2, 1. Take that rest. We'll come back into the forearm plank. Again, with that option to stir the pot. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. So if you're holding the plank, your shoulders are over the elbows. If you're doing stir the pot, you're moving around that point. A little below and a little above. Making sure you go in both directions. Keep that body in a straight line, shoulders to toes. Everything else stays still except the arms. A few more seconds here, my friends. Stay up there. 2, 1. Back to dead bug. Really quite a morbid name for an exercise. Oh man, but it's a good one. Get ready. Tuck the hips under, squeeze that low back onto the ground, press into the ball with your feet and hands, and begin lowering opposite leg, opposite arm. Keep that lower back crushed to the mat. Use the exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Nice job, nice job. Last time on this one, you got it. Just 10 more seconds here. Keep that pressure between the hand and the foot. Almost done. And rest. Great work. We are on to the next circuit. It will be helpful if you have a wall nearby to anchor your feet. So if you can, take your ball and make your way over towards a wall. Don't worry, I'll stay right here. If you don't have a wall, you can also do this one without. It's just easier to not have to worry about your lower body. So I'll show you the exercise in both ways, whether you have a wall or not. You're gonna bring the curve of your body to meet the curve of the ball. So once you're there, you'll place your feet against your door or your wall. Takes a second to get into it. So your top leg goes backward, your bottom leg is forward. Once you're there, oh gosh, that's slippery mat. You're gonna do an oblique crunch. So we're pinching everything together and lifting up. Don't have a slippery mat on hardwood floor. There we go. So that's the oblique crunch. You're pulling in like you're trying to squish a pencil between your rib and your hip. Pull it in, squeeze. The further up you go on your ball, the harder this will be because there's more of your body to move. So if it's too hard, take your ball towards your head. If it's too easy, take your ball towards your feet. Now, if you don't have a wall nearby, you'll place that bottom knee down and the foot. Oh man, and you want to make sure you're on carpet so that you don't slide, but it'll look like this. Same thing. So get ready. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Use your exhale to pull you up. Inhale to come back down. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Take yourself over to the other side. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin. Think about pulling that bottom rib into the hip. 15 seconds left. Really lift up off that ball, push the hip into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Last exercise in this round will be a plank knee tuck. Way. A couple ways you can get into it. You can put one foot on and then the other to come into your plank, or you can roll out from where we just were and come all the way into your plank. Every way you get there, you want your shins on the ball or your toes on the ball. And if you're good here just holding this plank, then that's where you're going to stay. But if you want to join me, we're going to come to plank, knees to chest. So get ready, hop up on that ball, meet me in a plank, and begin. Either hold it or bring knees to chest. Make sure that the lower back doesn't collapse. We've got a nice straight body. Five more seconds. Keep it up. And rest. Nicely done. Back to the top for that oblique crunch. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin. Ten seconds. 2, 1, rest. Foot to the other side. Get yourself set up. 3, 2, 1, begin. Last set of these, you got it. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Getting ready for that plank with a knee tuck. You guys are doing great. We're almost there. Come on up into your plank. And we'll begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Stay strong. You can do it. Last exercise of this workout. 3, 2, 1. Release. Come to sit on your ball. Walk yourself out. And stretch it out. This is my favorite stretch in the world. You can kind of rock back and forth. Bring your arm maybe over your head or out to the side for a nice chest stretch. And slowly make your way back up. Give yourselves a pat on the back. I give you a high five. Thank you for joining me today on this stability ball workout. See you next time.